Hello everyone, welcome into another Joint Movement DPT's video. It is another weekend and me and Megan have another adventure for you guys today. We will be going to check out Coeur Idaho. It was recommended to us, a cute little town everyone says. It's right on this huge Coeur Lake. So we're really excited. So we're packing up the Prius right now to head that way. It's about 2 or 3 hours away from where we're at currently. And so we'll have to leave Big Betty behind as we're gonna go there and it's just gonna be one night. So we tried to book a campground to take Big Betty and that's what we would stay in, but all the campgrounds were booked. We actually booked a state fair RV slot and they ended up calling us back and saying, sorry, our website messed up because there's so many people coming in and they didn't have a site available. And so we've had to opt for a hotel, not our favorite form of travel, but we'll definitely do the job for a nice night's sleep. It's just crazy. Camping has really increased, and so we're seeing that from various RV podcasts and RVers on YouTube that we watch and listen to, and then just from our personal experience of, you know, if you're going to somewhere where a lot of people want to see, like Coeur d'Alene or one of the big national parks, you better put in some reservations for those RV slots because they're getting booked and people are out and about in their RVs or buying RVs to be out and about. Camping is a hot ticket right now.
Hot ticket.
Hot ticket. So we're gonna load up this Prius and hit the road. Woo! If we know we're going to be away from the RV site and Big Betty for an extended period of time, there's a few things that we always do. And so we make sure our pilot light on our oven is turned off so there's no gas coming out of there. And then we turn off our hot water heater because we don't need to be burning gas for that. And turn off our propane. And then what we also do is we make sure that our vents, so our fantastic vents, are up. Because right now it's pretty warm out and so it can get really hot in the RV if we're not here to run our AC. And so that just allows that hot air to kind of seep out so when we come back it isn't miserable. And then we also turn off our water at the spigot. And so this is a really important tip for people who are getting into RVing or new to RVing, or maybe you've been RVing for a while, is you want to make sure you turn off your water at the spigot. And there's a reason why. The reason why is because if for some reason on our old RV, if one of the plumbing breaks and you have that water on, it's just going to keep dumping out. And so since you're not here, you won't know it's leaking. And next thing you know, in a day or two, when you come back to your RV, all you see is water coming out the bottom of your door, your RV door, because it's flooded your RV. That's really bad water damage. There's nothing that could probably fix that. And so to avoid that, we turn off the water. And so then if there's a leak, then at least it'll just kind of leak right there for what's left in our pipes. And so that is a huge tip to remember. And then last but not least, we lock our RV door. And so a lot of people don't lock their RV door, and I would suggest you lock your RV door. Let's get on the road.
So we made it to Coeur Idaho, and now we're gonna go hit the streets and try to find some lunch, and we'll bring you guys along.
Yeah, it looks really cute. We just drove down kind of the main strip and lots of different stores and restaurants, and that'll be so much fun.
Something that has shocked us in a really, really good way is a couple of the cities that we've visited so far have really affordable parking. And we're used to downtown St. Louis charging like $20 just to park in their garage. Sometimes it's cheaper when events aren't going on, but most of the time you're down there for something and you pay $20. Here at this parking garage it's just $1.
Yeah, and actually the first 2 hours is free. So if you get back in time, and we're just in a little garage, they do have some parking on the streets here, and we're maybe 1 block off the main strip.
So behind us is the Coeur d'Alene Resort, and it has shops there and restaurants there, and you don't have to be staying there to go walk through it and check it out. You can even eat at some of the restaurants and enjoy the view of the lake.
It's really, really beautiful. So like as we pan over,
it's all back there.
Coeur d'Alene Lake's right there, and Coeur d'Alene Lake is huge. So we've went ahead and decided to get some lunch at Rustic, which is here on Sherman Avenue in Coeur d'Alene. It's a cute little place. They have outdoor seating, indoor seating, and they serve lunch and breakfast. And so burgers, pizzas, paninis. We love a good panini, so that's probably what both of us will get. And we just love all the little decor in here. It really makes the place look like their name, Rustic. And so what we'll do is show you the food and tell you how it is.
But the cool thing about their menu is that they say they will add bacon to anything on the house because everything is better with bacon. So I got the avocado turkey panini with the house-made chips, and I'm really excited. It's gonna be good.
There's so much bacon in my mouth right now. I got this great BLT with avocado. Well, that was delicious. And so now it's time to do some shopping. More of Megan's thing, not really my thing, but you know, when you're at places like this, they do have some cute looking little shops, and so I'm sure we'll go into all of them.
It's so nice and new.
Yeah, that Bounder was a little newer than ours. Just a little.
Probably a lot of newer.
In Sasquatch land here.
I would wear that if I had a place to wear it to.
So now we're in kind of the park right off the main strip, and so it's really cute. They have different benches, and then obviously the kind of fields over here where people are playing rugby and looks like wiffle ball. And then it's right by the pier, and so you can see the beautiful Coeur d'Alene Lake, and then still go up to the main strip to where all the restaurants and shopping is. Selfie of a selfie statue. So we're done shopping around, and we're gonna walk back to the car and then probably go check into the hotel, drop off some bags, get ready for maybe some dinner later tonight.
Yeah, not even hungry.
I know, yeah, I'm still full from that sensational lunch. So this last week was our 3rd anniversary, and so we're gonna celebrate a little bit with a nice place to eat. We're going to Tony's on the Lake. Yep, Tony's on the Lake, which is Italian food, which we love. So we'll have a little Italian, some wine. It's going to be a great time. It's right there on the lake. We have our reservations. The only bad part is that it's raining right now.
Yeah.
And so hopefully they don't just have like outdoor seating. They have some indoor seating, and we still get a view of the lake, or it stops raining.
We just arrived at Tony's on the lake, and the drive here was really cool. You're right up next to the lake, and there's a lot of residential houses and private docks that you pass, and it's just a really pretty drive. And the sun is starting to peek out across the lake, which is perfect because it'll be a really pretty view. But it's just all gorgeous around here. There's this huge bridge that goes over the lake right to our left, and tons of boats out.
So we had reservations, but it was on their outdoor deck, and because it was pouring down rain, it is soaking wet out there, and so they're not seating anyone out there, but they were really great and got us a table here inside, and actually with a lake view even, which is so awesome. Really great service right off the bat. Well, that was delicious. We even have leftovers. There was huge portion sizes. We definitely recommend you guys coming here if you are near Coeur d'Alene.
Yeah, it is definitely not a cheap restaurant, but it's not the most expensive. And it was still a really nice atmosphere and nice celebration for our anniversary.
Yeah, perfect anniversary dinner.
Yeah.
We're gonna finish out today with going on the hiking trails here at Tubbs Hill. It's close to their park that you saw earlier, and hopefully get a spot to where we can overlook the lake, the sun is setting, and then kind of call it a day. And so we've had a really good time here in Coeur d'Alene, and we will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
So we had a great time in Coeur d'Alene last night, had a great night's sleep. Now it's the morning, a little late start, but we need to go get some coffee. We're gonna go to a bakery by the lake at Parkside. It looks like a good one, has good reviews, and they have some different pastries and sandwiches, and so sounds delicious. Get a little breakfast. And then I think we're gonna go do some of the hikes on the Tubbs Hill. We hear it's beautiful views of the lake, and we are happy to take you guys along.
It's gonna be fun. I need coffee.
So we pulled on this one-way street, and I had to parallel park going to my left, which typically you're on the right side of the road, so when you go to parallel park, you parallel park on the right side. So to parallel park on the left side, my muscle memory was all messed up.
So this was delicious. They have great coffee, great food. The atmosphere was awesome. It's a beautiful day out. And it really reminded me of Italy, which I always love. Their coffee is just like Italy. Oh, and Ryan really likes that they gave you an orange slice with your food, which ended up being delicious. So yesterday I was looking for a purse and ended up getting a pair of jeans that I'm wearing today. And I have only for a long time had skinny jeans, and I've wanted a pair of boyfriend jeans with all the holes in them and stuff. So I was telling Ryan how so far I like them. I said, one, because I sat down and ate a whole meal without feeling like I was cutting my arteries off in my stomach. And I said, you know, if you want to wear jeans on a hot day, it's kind of nice because there's holes in there, so you get a nice breeze. And so far I like them. We'll see what else I find about them that I like.
Also, if you are an RV family traveling with kids, this park right off the kind of the main strip here in Coeur d'Alene is amazing.
It's like my jungle gym dream as a kid.
Yeah, that is
It's called McEwen Adventure.
McEwen, yeah, and McEwen Park, there's just a huge play gym, probably the biggest one I've ever seen. Hours of fun.
In your life?
In my life.
In your life.
So make sure you guys go check that out. There's tons of families out here, tons of dogs too.
Tons of dogs.
It's kind of a dog park too. And so just a really great park right here off the main strip. And also the hiking trails that we're going to, the Tubbs Hill, is also right close to this. So tons of fun, stores to shop in, great places to eat, and then get out and get a little bit active. Right now we're in June, and it feels great out here in shorts and a short sleeve. It's not humid, it's cool. It's a little bit overcast today, so the sun isn't shining full force. And a relatively easy trail. There's some rocky terrain, and you just get these great views of the lake. And so definitely a trail you got to check out if you're here in Coeur d'Alene visiting. And I'm trying to catch up to Megan while not tripping and falling down the rocks into the lake, so that's cool. We also see some people parasailing out on the lake. We didn't know that was an option. That's kind of cool. So if you're into paying money for some thrills, it definitely looks like they're having a fun time parasailing. So we did see some people last night. We were actually just up on that rock across the cove here, watching the sunset. And there was people, kids, jumping in off these rocks and swimming. The water's probably a little cold for that. The sun would need to come out and shine a little brighter. But people do swim kind of in this little cove here close to the marina.
So we were just talking about how this would be a really fun place to do like a little short vacation if you had kids or if you didn't have kids. But especially in the summer when it's warmer, this Tubbs Hill hike is the perfect place to just bring your swimsuit and towels and bring a little sack lunch and find a spot and just hang out there and swim in the water all day. There's so many places to get in and to kind of hang out, and it's a pretty easy hike. I mean, I didn't know we were hiking, and I'm hiking in sandals. So it would be like the perfect spot to just spend a day in the water having a lot of fun. And then you could pay for parasailing, and you could pay for a cruise that the resort hosts where you can just either have a dinner cruise, a sunset cruise, or they do cruises throughout the day for 90 minutes where you just get to go around on the lake and see different houses that are on the waterfront. And then of course there's the shopping and the restaurants. So it would be like, you know, there's not so much to keep you here for a full week, but it would be a really good like 4-day.
Yeah, 3 or 4 days. And they have plenty of RV parks around here which have different amenities. So if you're RVing, it'd be great to stay at one of those. There's different national forests around in the area too, so you could venture out to those to check out some trails on there. But we've really enjoyed Coeur d'Alene. Woo! The lake is pretty cold. My feet are numb.
I love that the bottom is rocky and the water is clear.
Well guys, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the coming along with our adventure here in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. We definitely had a great time, and so if you are in the area, make sure to check it out. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button, hit our subscribe button, make sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss another vlog of ours. And until next time, see ya. The majority of our trip is me waiting on Megan in the bathroom. She has to urinate a lot. Oh, hey, Megan. Whoa.
What is that?
Didn't see you there.
Uh-huh.
This video is brought to you by Coca-Cola.
No, it's not.
The original taste. All right, no, we're not sponsored by Coca-Cola, but it's pretty good. You want a drink?
Uh-huh.
Nope, because then you might have to pee here soon. Oh, good night.